I'm not pleased that our shipment is late, Mr. Jukes. It was supposed to arrive on a super yacht named Jolly Roger today, with a bunch of rich snobs who are none the wiser. Your men guaranteed me that it would arrive with the stuff and be loaded off on the dock shortly after. However, that is yet to come. And frankly, I'm not a patient man. I'm aware that they had taken a detour due to a storm, Jukes, but your mismanagement of my time and my money are not to be forgotten. Bad form, Jukes, bad form. I know it won't happen again. Don't worry, Jukes. Since this is your first time having Earth with me, I shall simply leave you with a small reminder. I expect the shipment to be directed to our port swiftly. Otherwise, I won't be nearly as lenient again. Get me my other suit from my office and a clean shirt. I got this bastard blood all over me. He's not to be given his freedom until I hear that the shipment has come in from the Jolly Roger. And if it doesn't go to plan, well, we will have to take further, more drastic action, I guess. And I don't want to have to find this Chad, Mr. Jukes, again. Do I make myself clear? Good. You stay here. Watch him. Tonight I will be on the club floor. I am not to be interrupted until the crocodile has made contact. Is that clear? Good. Have a good night, boys. Tinkerbell, pour me my usual, will you, dear? Oh, who's this? Oh, my sweet lamb. You're definitely in the wrong place. Tinkerbell, one last thing. Could you possibly tell me anything about that young woman there? The one in light blue. Lovely. Thank you, dear. Well. Is that a beautiful dress on an even more beautiful woman? That color of blue really suits you. You are a piece of art. A fascinating and intriguing piece of art. However, you don't quite seem like you belong here. Someone as divine as you, as innocent as you, dressed as you are, doesn't really seem to fit in. Not in this kind of place. You look more like you would fit in one of the high-class jazz lounge uptown, sipping martinis, a piano player, velvet couch and the likes. Do you think that you would fit in among these gentlemen of fortune and these women dressed in their sleeky club clothes? Look around. Do you see the patrons here? Don't you see? You're simply dressed too elegantly for a place like this. No, you, my dear, are definitely not the type that belong amongst these fiends. You belong uptown, dear, not here among the drag of society like us. Your mannerism is too grateful. You walk with pride and your chin up. This is not the body language of one of my people. Well, I happen to own this establishment, Neverland. So I'm rather familiar with the likes of people who tend to come through its door. And you, my dear, I've never seen you before. In some way, you seem quite unforgettable. Could I have the pleasure of having your name? Wendy. Wendy. What a lovely name for a lovely woman. Well, Wendy, darling, my name is Killian. My friend calls me Hook. So many questions. What an inquisitive slip of a thing you are. Perhaps, well, we could talk over a drink over there. Don't fret, darling. It's just a drink. Should you find yourself not interested in our conversation or in me, you are more than welcome to leave and go back to uptown, to that safe area of the city, where the likes of people like me and my people will not be a bother to you again. But should I plague your interest, perhaps allow me the grace of your presence again in the future. That's right, just one drink and nothing more. Delightful. Think about, if you may, if you could get us another round, one of whatever the lady was drinking, and my usual. Now, darling, do tell me, why have you wandered into the seedy underbelly of our city? What is it exactly that you're searching for? Mystery, intrigue, perhaps thrill, danger. That blush really does make me think that you're truly as innocent as I thought. Darling, I'm sure you knew what kind of danger you could get into coming to a place like this. You may be looking for danger, but seems danger has found you instead. Oh yes, danger. There's plenty of danger here. However, it seems like there's something you seem to be searching for. Should I inquire as to what kind of danger you're looking for? See, darling, that's the thing about danger. You may only want a little, but you never truly know how much you're gonna get. It's unpredictable, but that makes it so exciting, isn't it, darling? Ah, yes, Wendy, darling. I happen to be very, very dangerous. Do I make you nervous? Or perhaps I'm not that kind of danger you're looking for. Do you even know what you're looking for, my little lamb? Ah, thank you, Tinkerbell. You have impeccable timing. Shall we? I would love to take this to a VIP booth I prefer to sit in. Too much noise and people interrupting. It will give us a little more privacy and, well, it won't be as loud. How about that? Come now, pet. Do you mind, darling? I'd much rather be sitting next to you than across the table. That way, I can hear you better. That's it. Just move in a little further. Ah, that. The name Hook is simply from a childhood long ago. Raised in an orphanage with many other lost boys like me. Truly heartbreaking story, I'm sure. But I'd like you to remember our first meeting in a different light. Not melancholy or deep, dark secrets. Not yet, anyway. Perhaps if you decide to embark on a journey with me in the future, or maybe willing to grace me with your presence again, and then, well, we can discuss it. But you, Wendy, darling, you still haven't answered me about what kind of danger you're looking for. Are you looking for something just a wee bit threatening? Or perhaps something that will get the heart racing momentarily? Or perhaps a singular thrilling night before the sun rises and the fun is over? Or perhaps you're looking for something darker, something more dangerous, something so shattering that it will devour you entirely. Something that makes you question your morals, your boundaries, something that will burn you to ash and leave you begging for more once I bring you. Do you know what kind of danger you want yet, darling? That last one, well, it's not a wise idea for a sweet little lamb like you. But I promise you, it's so addictive, you fucking